What's repeatedly being raised is the issue of trust. How can there be trust if perhaps this question is better asked to Mr. Iqbal, but since you are the chief negotiator dealing with the MILF, the issue of trust, is that a valid point?
Well, if there is there are those feelings, especially because of Mama Sapano and all of that, then certainly we cannot disregard that fact. And that is why we are asking the public and also our political leaders to understand the whole context of negotiated political settlement with an armed group. It is not a normal kind of negotiation because having wars, especially domestic wars, are not normal to begin with. But the fact is, our country has been saddled with these internal conflicts for the longest time. Our armed forces has been tied up to counterinsurgency operations for the longest time and has not been able to focus on external defense. Precisely why, beginning in 1986, or even actually earlier, during the time of the former President Marcos, he already initiated the process of negotiations. And that is the very nature of political negotiations with armed groups. You don't deal with normal people. You don't deal with people who are living legal, normal lives. Precisely, they are outside of the ambit of the law. But the whole objective is for them to go back, to return to the society and to the government and to be part of this whole political system. But it takes time. It's a transition. And without that kind of understanding, then you get into all sorts of these questions. And that it is very interesting because these have arisen at a time when we have actually signed an agreement already, almost 1 year ago. And many of these questions were actually not raised especially by the members of the political class, when in fact they were actually part of the political leadership that had supported this process all along.